I'm going to show you how to hook up your MIDI keyboard controller or your pad controller for the BeatThang Virtual. It's real simple. First thing, you do need to make sure that you do plug in your keyboard or your pad controller first before you start up the BTV. So go ahead and do that. Then start up BTV and go to your systems. And the MIDI input port is what you want to set, so take a look at that. I'm using the Triton LE. You want to go to the drop down menu and you should see the controller. Your controller should be in there. If not, just make sure you do have the updated drivers for it. Make sure to set the MIDI output port for the controller as well. And that's the first thing you want to do. A good way to test it, just go ahead and close that. Let's go to pattern, hit new, go over to one of the factory kits. And the first thing you want to do is go ahead and push on the C with your mouse or with the keyboard on your computer. And then go over to your pad controller and make sure that the first C matches what this note is, this kick. So I'm hitting it and I'm hearing an instrument, so it's sounding like they're not lined up. So you want to go back in to the system settings, and that's when you need to go ahead and select the MIDI notes, the transpose MIDI notes option, and the root MIDI note. Now what you want to do is start with 36. We're finding that 36 does work for a lot of the pad controllers and a few of the MIDI controllers. It does happen to work with my Triton LE here. And what the transpose MIDI notes does is basically it just slides your sounds up and down on your keyboard and basically lines them up right like how they are in the BTV. So now that I've got that set on 36, I'm going to go back here, go ahead and click on the C with my mouse, and then go over to my keyboard controller, push the first C, and you hear that they're lining up. It's the same sound, so I got my MIDI keyboard here dialed in. Simple as that.